On this Tuesday afternoon, we've seen a few showers passing by in parts of the valley, so I wanted to show you on the Doppler network. Here it goes, loops around again, starts around just before 10 o'clock. I'll show it again because there was a banner there, but let's check it out. Here it goes. It starts to fire up near the Port Isabel area, and it moves to the north, kind of hugging the bay. Very brief stuff, but it was putting down some rain. You can see the reflectivity there in orange and red, indicating that heavier rain, but the rest of the valley has been quiet, and we've been seeing quite a bit of sunshine. A closer look will show you that the rain was really along the bay, really not producing anything too far inland. So it's looked a lot like this across most of the valley today. Lots of blue skies, some clouds out there, but you've definitely felt the heat if you've stepped outside. It's 94 degrees out there with that southerly wind pumping in that lower level moisture about 7 miles per hour. Let's take a look at your feels like temperatures here in Weslaco. 101. Extending all the way into Rio Grande City. It feels like 105 there. It even feels like 101 in Port Isabel. So yeah, it's going to be another sticky afternoon. We will have the wind anywhere between 8 and 16 miles per hour this afternoon, but it's just going to kind of move the air around a little bit so it's not too stagnant and hot. Let's take a look at the rest of the afternoon. We did put a shower possible, but it is a very isolated chance for rain with temperatures peaking at 3 o'clock this afternoon, upper 90s and even the triple digits in the upper valley. Back for your drive time home, 96 and 95. 9 o'clock tonight, we're finally dipping down into the upper 80s. It'll take a while to cool down. The satellite radar across the Lone Star State shows that most of the state is quiet, but you see that moisture just hanging around the Houston area where we see those showers and thunderstorms kind of rolling into the Gulf Coast states. And that's pretty much where a lot of this moisture is on the water vapor imagery. The moisture is shown in blue, and you see it hugging the coast there. Really not too much down here. We're kind of seeing a lot more drier air, kind of like what's happening over Dallas. It's stabilizing the atmosphere a little bit more, so it suppresses your rain chances over the next couple of days. Let's have an updated look at the tropics on Channel 5 News at noon. You see that we are still tracking Hurricane Fernanda out there as a Category 2 storm. It's going to continue to weaken as it moves over into that cooler Pacific water, as well as encounter some shear. So it's just going to shred this thing down to a tropical storm by tomorrow, and even back down to just an area low pressure as it gets closer to the Hawaiian Islands. Definitely a rainmaker, though. We also have Tropical Storm Dawn situated in the Atlantic, going to move across the Windward Islands to later on today as a tropical storm. But check it out, it weakens a lot earlier than anticipated, back down to just an area low pressure by early tomorrow morning, and it looks like it's just going to kind of fade away, whereas originally it kind of took it a little bit farther west and it faded away as it moved over Venezuela, and now it's kind of backed off on that, so it doesn't look like too much of an impressive storm by any means. Looking ahead here in the valley, a few showers are possible each day, but it's going to become less and less as that dry air really stabilizes the atmosphere. Heat index values, oh yeah, they're going to be up near 105 degrees or even hotter than that for several days, so be prepared for that. Drink lots of water and dress in light colors. Triple-digit heat returns to the forecast. Let me show you. Here's your first 7-day forecast. 97 today, 98 tomorrow with a shower possible, but again, back to mainly dry conditions by Thursday. I can't rule out maybe a few passing showers, but overall, the general theme is we're going to be drying out as we head into the weekend. Breezy and humid near 99 to wrap up the week, but then as we head into next week, there we go. Triple-digit heat right there, 100 degrees. Your overnight lows will stay between 77 and 79 for the next 7 nights. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast. Channel 5 News at noon. We'll be right back.